Microsoft and the Coca-Cola Company have announced a 5-year strategic partnership to align Coca-Cola's core technology strategy system-wide. So it is set to enable the adoption of leading-edge technology and foster innovation and productivity globally. Using Azure OpenAI service, Coca-Cola is currently exploring the use of generative AI-powered digital assistants. Now, did you know they have found nanotechnology in Coca-Cola and in Pepsi products? Have a look at this. The biodistribution study in major organs indicated that the MPs were easily accumulated in the digestive tract, and they were able to cross the blood-brain barrier and dispersed into the brain. Questions, and of course suspicions, have been...
I remember the headline, nanotech now legal in food. What does that mean? Like, what is that?
Correct. Actually, Bill Gates holds a patent in which they put a very tiny nanomicroscopic tag in foods. They said it was to track where the food is going. But what happens when you eat it? You're
tracked.
Yeah, now you're tracked.
And here we are looking at dental anesthetics and the nanotech within them. Looking at liquids from dental anesthetics, jabs, everything, and looking and observing what we find in them. And as we already know, dental anesthetics have nanotech, hydrogels, graphene oxide, and more in them. Now, obviously, that's part of the transhumanism agenda. So we then try and find solutions, and we put products on the slides to see what dissolves them. And we already know that Rafa did the incredible work where we found nicotine dissolving the nanotechnology. So here you now see a product called Monacolin K, which is found in red yeast rice. That is something that you can buy and is often used to lower cholesterol naturally. Now, on this slide, when he applies the red rice, it actually completely starts to dissolve the hydrogel and the nanotechnology. Now, strangely enough, the government in Europe actually started to stop the use of red rice yeast. In fact, in 2022, a new regulation came in that red rice yeast could not be produced and be sold without it being less than 3 milligrams a day. So, I mean, it speaks volumes, doesn't it? I mean, in regards to nicotine, they state that that's going to be banned in time. So again, this is a microscopy session by Rafa, looking at dental anesthetics at 4,000 times magnification and showing that red rice yeast actually dissolves the nanotech and makes it completely disappear.
Right? That their own tongue should fall upon themselves.